What's up, guys? How we doing? Hope everyone is doing well this afternoon. What up, Pat, Polo, Paul, Lauren, Kana? Got the crew in the house. Begin started here in just another minute or two. Just waiting on a few more people to drop on in the chat. Does look like we have a couple of teams available for you. I will be making those teams available here in just another minute or two to you guys. The way that it works is I will be typing in the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. And we'll be doing that here in just another minute or two. So just hang on tight, guys. All right, guys, I believe that is everybody. So without further ado, I am going to make these last unsold, unpaid for teams available to you now. Again, the way that it works is I will be typing the team name and price in the chat. It's going to go on a first come, first serve basis. So whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because we do have multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type the team name you are calling into the chat so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever calls it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I gotta go by what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. And that's it, just those 4 teams available. All right, Spurs to James. That's the PayPal James. Magic to Polo. Thank you for letting me know that, Polo. Makes my life easier. And just let me know when you guys send payment. Good luck, Paul. Hopefully you can show her some pretty dope cards that'll make up for it. And just let me know when we're paid up, guys, and we will begin. All right, I'll check that now. All right, I got the payment for the Magic. Thank you, Polo. And I got the payment for the Spurs as well. Thank you, James. And Nancy. Perfect. All right, guys. Without further ado, we have two 1920 Mosaic basketball boxes for you. As always, everything but your veteran base will ship. So all your rookies, all your color, all your inserts, and any autos we may pull. And we will be doing a hit recap at the end of the break. Good luck, everybody. First basketball break of the week for us. We just sold the rest of the teams, Pat. So we are good to go. All right, here we go, all. First mega box. Lauren's looking for a friend to hang out with Ja. I just saw you said you were going to Vegas, Lauren. You going anywhere good? And I like betting against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. It's an American tradition, like turkey and pumpkin pie. Bet against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. All right, we got Clint Capella, Nicholas Batum, Frank Ntilikina, Blue Reactive of Grayson Allen for the Grizz, and Paul Will to Win of Steph for the Warriors, and NBA debut Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. First pack Zion for the Pels. There's Akpala for the Heat and USA of Steph Curry. There's D-Fave, Kyrie, Damian Jones, Blue Reactive of Kristaps for the Dallas Mavericks on the board. Jam Masters of Dwight Howard for the Lake Show. PJ for the Hornets. Hall of Fame of Chuck for the Sixers. And Rui Hachimura for the Wiz. Davis Bertans, Daniel Tice, Royce O'Neal, Blue Reactive Patrick Ewing for USA, and Silver Mosaic Got Game for the Clippers. There you go, Nancy. Kawhi Leonard. MVPs of LeBron for the Cavs, Brandon Clark for the Grizz, and a debut of Mr. Melly for the Pelicans. There's Wes Matthews, Danny Green, Eric Bledsoe, Blue Reactive of Ricky Rubio for the Suns. Old school Dennis Johnson for the Celtics. There's a Basley rookie card for the Thunder. KD for USA and Melly for the Pelicans. Cork, Kevin Love, Julius Randle, Blue Reactive of Kyle Anderson for the Grizz. Got Game of McCollum for the Blaze. Hall of Fame Dr. J for the Sixers. Tremont for the C's and debut of P.J. Washington for the Hornets. Dancing Danny. Jokic, Delon Wright, T. Ross, Blue Reactive Serge Ibaka for the Raps. Green Mosaic Old School of John Stockton for the Utah Jazz. Sekou rookie card for the Pistons. Debut of Hunter for the Hawks and Dylan Windler for the Cavs. Getting us just over the halfway mark of our first mega box. This is our second break of 5 today. We have a Mosaic NFL mixer break coming up next, followed by 5 NBA Mosaic hanger boxes. That one is at 9:30 Eastern. The next break is 6:30, so that'll be right after this. And then 10 Mosaic NFL cello packs to close out the evening, scheduled for 10:15 Eastern Standard. As always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store, and I just dropped that link in the chat for you guys. Also, if you haven't joined our Discord, make sure you do. I always post unsold, unpaid for teams before we go live on eBay, or sorry, on YouTube. They go up on Discord first. And I actually have a Prism basketball break up on Discord now. We have 5 spots left. It's tiered random teams. We're breaking 3 blaster boxes of 1920 Prism. And it's $90 a spot. You get 3 teams, all random, 1 from each tier. So if you're looking to get into that, make sure you join the Discord at 718 Breaks. Been a while since I broke some Prism, but that's what the people wanted, so I'm giving the people what they want. All right, second part of our mega box. Yeah, he was, Nancy. An all USA ships ball for life. There's Josh Hart, James Harden, Blake Griffin. MVP is Blue Reactive. Steph Curry for Eric. Nice pickup, buddy, with the Warriors. Got Game for the Pistons. D. Rose. USA of Patrick Ewing. Kobe White for the Bulls. There you go, Lauren on the board. And MVPs of Steph for the Warriors. Yes, you are, JB. There's Buddy Hield, Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson, Blue Reactive of Steven Adams for the Thunder, Silver Mosaic Dwight Howard for the Lake Show, and another Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. Nice one for the Pels. There's a debut of Garland for the Cavs and Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray, Anthony Simons, blue reactive Aaron Gordon for the Magics. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, true silver MVPs, LeBron James. Congrats, Cleveland. There's a debut and a base of Ty Jerome for the Suns and a Hall of Fame of Dominique for the Hawks. Last pack of our first Mega Box. Goran Dragic, Marc Gasol, Aaron Holiday. You got it, Lauren. Blue reactive rookie card. Kobe White for the Bulls. Ask and you shall receive. Congratulations. You can hang out with Ja. Give and go of Kyrie for the Nets. Taco for the C's. Hall of Fame of AI for the Sixers. And Jalen Noel for the Timberwolves. Closing out our first Mega Box. There you go. Just as you were saying, the Cavs outbid you. They got that LeBron. You got a Kobe. Hey, my best friends in the whole world live in Vegas, so I would take you up on that offer in a heartbeat. I got a place to stay, too. Sorry, Paul. Let's see if we can pick it up for you in Mega Box number 2. See if he wants to make an appearance for us. Through one box, you're at the children's table, Paul. Let's see if box number 2 gets you to hang out with the adults. Honestly, just throwing it out there, I feel like the children's table is a lot more fun. Nobody wants to hear about your uncle's intestinal problems or whatever the hell the conversation's going to be. I'd rather be with the kids. Just throwing it out there. All right, we got Myers Leonard, Kelly Oubre Jr., Valanciunas, blue reactive of Austin Rivers for the Rockets, Jam Masters of LeBron James for the Lake Show, debut of Garland for the Cavs, Bruno for the Hawks, and USA of Patrick Ewing. Isaiah Thomas, Kenrich Williams, CJ McCollum, blue reactive for USA, Steph Curry. Nice one for the USA spot. Got game of RWB for the Rockets, Hall of Fame AI for the Sixers, Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves, and a debut of Ty Jerome for the Shuns. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate that. LMA, Kemba, Bruce Brown, blue reactive of Sato for your Bulls. Give and go of Trey for the Hawks, Akpala for the Heat, USA of Curry, and Taco again for the Celtics. We got Kellyo, Thad, Markelle Fultz, blue reactive of Whiteside for the Blazers. Will to win of James Harden for the Rockets. Hall of Fame of Chuck for the Sixers. Another Rui for the Wiz. And another NBA debut, Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Pelicans crushing. Nance wants her UNC boys. T.S. Jones. There's a Lulu base. Evan Fournier. Blue reactive of Taco for the Celtics. Silver of Marvin Bagley for JB and his Kings, second year. Another Kobe White for Lauren and the Bulls. MVPs of Steph for the Warriors. And Sekou for the Pistons, getting us halfway home. Mega number 2. What do we think of the Monday Night Football game? We got Rams Bucks. It's a pretty decent game, I'd say. Seen worse. My fantasy football team, because I know everyone loves to hear about other people's fantasy football teams. We're down 10 points in a PPR. I got Gronk going. He has Darrell Henderson. So I need a miracle. I need a big game out of Gronk tonight. 5-5 is a big matchup. You don't want to go to 5-6. Yeah, you're not a big fan of that game, Nance? That's a good question, Patrick. Probably nothing. I'll take a look, though, before it starts. I'm still reeling from the Chiefs -6 last night. It was an awesome game, though, so at least I was entertained. Wow, congrats, Pat. All right, second part of Omega. Landry Shamet, Jake Crowder, DeAndre Bembry, blue reactive of Luke Kennard for the Pistons. Green Mosaic got game of James Harden for the Rockets. Keldon rookie card for the Spurs. Debut of Clark for the Grizzlies. And Ignas for the Knicks. I feel you, Nancy. We have Sunday to look forward to. Oh, that's dope, Pat. I think I'm like an hour from MetLife. There's SGA, Rogia, Kyle Lowry. Blue reactive, Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. Nice one. Old school Pat Ewing for the Knicks. Ty Jerome, Hall of Fame of Dominique for the Hawks. And another Zion Williamson. You got 4 now, Pat. 4 Zions for you. Brandon Ingram, Hamidou Diallo, Montrezl Harrell, blue reactive of AI, Hall of Fame for the Sixers. Silver Mosaic, Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. Karl Malone for USA. KPJ for the Cavs. And Hall of Fame of Larry Legend for Boston. Al Horford, THJ, Dinwiddie, blue reactive of Kevin Knox for the New York Knickerbockers. And silver, Jeremy Lamb for the Indiana Pacers. There's Nick Claxton for the Nets. Debut of Hachimura for the Wiz and Nykiel for the Pelicans. And last pack of the break. We have Eric Gordon, John Wall, GR3, and it definitely was a Steph break. Blue reactive, Steph Curry for the Warriors. Congrats, Golden State. You guys killed it. And there's a Cam, not the one you were talking about, but the Hawks will take it. Silver Mosaic, rookie card, Killer Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Nice pull for the ATL. There's a debut of DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, Dylan Windler for the Cavs, and a Hall of Fame of Shaq for the Lakers to close it out. I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Yeah, Pat's in trouble. Life ain't gonna be happy with this performance. You got a blue Kristaps. That's something. You could show it to the kids at the table. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell got that big deal, huh? I can't blame him. I think he's, in my opinion, slowly becoming like the most underrated player in the NBA. Just because he plays out in Utah. All right, guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got a base MVPs of Bron for the Cavs. Jam Masters of LeBron for the Lakers. Bigger rookie pulls. KPJ for the Cavs. Debut and a base of Mr. Hachimura for the Wiz. Sekou for the Pistons. Kobe White for the Bulls. Taco for the C's twice. There's our second Kobe for the Bulls. Basley for the Thunder. Sekou for the Pistons. There's another Rui for the Wiz. 2 debut. And 2 base of Mr. Zion W for the Pelicans. We got a silver mosaic got game Kawhi for the Clippers. Blue reactive rookie cards. We got Taco for the C's and Kobe White for the Bulls. Silver mosaic rookie of Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Blue reactive vets. We got Donnie for the Jazz. USA of Steph for the USA spot. And we got the base as well as the MVPs of Steph for the Warriors. And speaking of MVPs, true silver MVPs, LeBron James for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is going to do it for the break, guys. We'll be back on in about 5 minutes with a Mosaic football mixer break. And back on at 9:30 Eastern with more Mosaic basketball. We got 5 hangers going, and those auctions should be ending in the next 30 minutes or so. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love all.